with my wife, I opened a small business in rural South Central Pennsylvania. But prior to that, I did additional training at Johns Hopkins in dermatology. So my terminal degree occurred when I was 32 years old. I finished with significant debt. I recognized that. We worked hard together. We didn't have all the luxuries in life. I had no referral as far as the ability to pay those loans back, but I did. I didn't default on one of those. I feel your pain. I know that in Pennsylvania, we are grossly underserved by primary care physicians, particularly in the 10 counties that I represent in South Central Pennsylvania. I know that the students who come back to our areas often are over $500,000 in debt. I realize that many of them stay in the large metropolitan areas because they can make more money. I realize that the Medicare reimbursement rate is something that definitely needs to be addressed. And when Representative Finkenauer brought that up, I'll take that off of my discussion point. But I will want to mention to you that it is absolutely important that we support legislation such as H.R. 1554, the REDI Act, which would allow students to defer interest, what you have talked to us about, to defer interest on their student loans until the completion of their medical residency or their dental residency programs. This is important. This is a bipartisan bill with strong support on both sides of the aisle, which could have an immediate impact, which could have an impact in primary care physicians returning to the areas where they grew up, as you have pointed out to us. Is so happy to have these people, to welcome them back into their communities. I would welcome the ability to work with my colleagues to try to advance this bill.